Carrying Knight sad. Very swish. Helm of the Enchanted Knights that once served the Carrion Royal family. The Enchanted Knights, anointed by the Lunar Queen, were all heroes to the highest honors, but found in disarray with the decline of the royal family. I like how I'm dying here. Oh, you. Still not entirely sure who or what they are, but, what's up? Nice. The nameless eternal city. Across the roots. Into a boss arena I go. Oh god, I think we're gonna strike down the Prince of Death. I may not be ready for this. Oh, nothing for it but to try and try again. Aren't these just dead dragons piled on top of each other? I want to go home. Help me. Praise the detour. Fuck it. Heya's champion. Heya. Rogier. Fierce champion, and oh, I know the Lionheart. Great enemy felled. Fierce missed. Sounds so the Lionhearted. Sounds familiar. We may have gotten their assistance in something else, but clearly they died and were claimed as defenders here. Maybe if you die and are worthy enough to the Death Blight, like Rogier did, you're taken as a champion, as a defender. Prince of Death's throne. I'm surprised at how easy that went. Should have looked at flavor text on Fierce Mist. Lindell, Royal Capital. Oh. Sorcery of Fear, the Deathbed Companion. Oh. Actually, I saw some fan art with her. Someone's, like, you know, the normal, she holds you. But then you see, like, your characters looking to one side, and they see a silhouette of a phantom of another character engaging in sex on the bed instead. And it just... Oh. So yeah, it's just funny. Whatever description it wrote to it, I know, I end up reading, like... It was an interesting description. It's just like... Really? She goes that far, huh? Huh. Well, I'm not going back for that. Dad. Chase him down. Ancient debt hacks. I feel I bumbled a point there. Sorcery of Fear, the Deathbed Companion. Creates a deadly mist before the caster, which inflicts death blight upon those who enter. So this sorcery can be cast while in motion. Charging enhances the range of the mist. This sorcery was developed to oppose the Round Table Hold, as effective only against Tarnished. Wish I could tell him. It's just like, yeah, I saw Rogier.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? I am pleased. Would you like? Then good day to you.
Greetings. Are you here for...
I was expecting the guy to rouse because he's living in death. You know? But if he's gonna rouse, he's not doing it anytime soon. But Fia's champion. That big companion. Maybe he was offered comfort from her, in his dying moments, and as such, she sent him to defend the Prince of Death. Or maybe he just received comfort rather than sought. Ooh, 12. Unimproved try to ever. I hate those messages. They just annoy me. Shut up. Ghosts threw me off concerningly. Lionel Knight grieves. Just die. Oh, in time, the strength shown by these knights, and even their appearance, was seen as chaotic. What? Was seen as chaotic and deserving of scorn. Sworn to defend the royal capital. Time is yet to dull your luster. Ah, in here. Ah, these fuckers again. I dislike fighting them. With the amount of ash here, it's just like, fuck, are we at the end of the Ring City DLC? Heal. They hit hard. Omen Smirk Mask. I'm kind of sad that's the end of Dark Souls because I want more. Damn it! It was a fun setting, you know. It was an interesting setting. I played the 3 games back to fucking back. It's hard for me to give up on it so soon, you know? Similarly... I want to see how things pan out. Does the painting work out, you know? Is, when Dolan actually dead this time? Because I was thinking about it. He mightn't be dead. He's certainly, if when the darkness comes, he will die there presumably. But from the looks of it, it's canon that we do not fight Ornstein in the cathedral. he leaves. He's gone long before we get there. That seems to be canon. But either we get his soul and can make it into a weapon, or Smaug, let's say Smaug route is the canon route, he's still able to draw strength from the illusionary Ornstein. Which implies a great strength to the illusions of the other guy. And let's say the other route is canon, where we actually get the soul and craft weapons from it. Or pop it for power. It means the other guy can make functional illusionary souls. It's always possible that the other guy absconded and the dude was just feasting on an illusion. I doubt that's the case, but it's just like, from the little I've seen. It seems that, no, he is dead this time, but... Like, he pulled the bullshit once, you know? Maybe he pulled it again. Certainly, like, when we struck him down Dark Souls 1, that could have just been striking down an illusion. So he just absconded and we went left happy, you know? Mask with long, hideously twisted horns worn by the omen killers. Increases strength. Bears the smirking face of an elder twisted in wicked delight. This visage is carved in the image of the evil spirits that haunt the omen in their dreams. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, I would like more Dark Souls, see how things play out, but... Ooh, excuse me, apologies. Really, I think more Sekiro is more my thing. Right now. Because it's a fun game, and I'd like to see more. While I do have the other endings to do, they don't really... I'm going to be fighting mostly the same bosses. I'm going to be redoing the game, twice more at least. Maybe 3 times. I think there's only 3 endings, but I keep thinking there's a 4th. So, I'm not sure. But, I think it's killing the kid, restoration, and then Ashura. I don't think there's another one, but maybe I'm wrong. But I would like to see more Sekiro, That was a good game. But seeing what comes after in Dark Souls 3 will be of interest. Does anyone say no to it? But yeah. Jesus, the lag spike. Stop it, please. Same bed as the other one. Chamber of a Deathbed Companion. Oh, Londell. Deathbed dress and his outfit. Oh, Jesus. It's heavy as hell, but it's only in physical is it slightly weaker. Otherwise, it's equal or superior, except in weight, where it's quite a bit heavier. Round iron helm with a distinctive large brim, worn by Lionel the Lion-Hearted. When this chivalrous, dauntless knight met Heya, who had been driven from her home, he declared himself to be her father. Seems like a good guy. With a banner extending from its back. Rounded iron gauntlets. Rounded iron greaves. Extremely thin and sheer white dress worn by the deathbed companion as she embraces the dead. So to replenish the HP of nearby eyes, but not that of the wearer. The touch of fabric is exceedingly soft. so as not to harm even the most withered corpse, while still sharing our warmth. Sorry, I'm just stuck in my head right now. You again. I'm not hearing the thing ringing anymore. Oh well. Ooh, Jesus, I have 91,000. 91. Whatever. Let's get in here. Can I be honest, I was a little flustered there. One reason, when I was saying that I wish to see more Dark Souls 3, I'd actually kind of defaulted in my speech, and it's not actually what I meant. Ooh! And then I just kind of got flustered and kept trying to overcompensate. Trying to justify it. I don't even remember what I was trying to say anymore, but I certainly wouldn't say no to more Dark Souls 3. I wouldn't say more to... wouldn't say no to more Dark Souls, certainly. I wouldn't say no to it. But I feel I was just kind of defaulting in speech there. Sometimes when I'm talking and say I lose my train of thought, I will default to saying something. It happened wickedly earlier, and I don't remember what the conversation was. Oh yeah, I was trying to talk about something. Dark Souls, I think, but I kept saying Sekiro. I was like, no, not Sekiro. So anyway, in Sekiro, not Sekiro. And I kept saying it. Now yeah. Sometimes I just, I've certain phrases that stick with me, and I just end up defaulting to saying those. I didn't lie there. I wouldn't mind seeing more Dark Souls 3, but I don't think that's what I had actually intended to say. I just got flustered, and I was like, rather than just walking it back and like, wait, no, wrong one. Yeah. Got utterly flustered there. I felt like I said a point mistakenly, like on default, but then I had to listen and I didn't, and I have no idea what's going on anymore. I've just been really off the last while. I've mentioned about the anxiety and stuff in a few vids here, and yeah, I've just been crippled with it as of late. But I've just been off, and it's quite frustrating. It's unendingly so. I think that could just be that making the sound. No, maybe it's the thing making the sounds above, and I stop hearing it once it comes down here. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I just got frazzled there for a moment, and it just... I was just flustered. Apologies for that. I was saying that, oh, I wish we had more Dark Souls 3, then I was like, second-guessing myself, no, maybe I meant to say that about Sekiro. And it's just like, gonna be honest, actually, maybe all 3 is a fair answer. I would love to see more Sekiro. I've done all 3, well, I've done the first ending, and I've 2 more to go, maybe 3. but it's just going to be redoing bosses. I've done all 3 of the Dark Souls games, and I'd like to see how things pay off. Does it work out with the painting? You know, what happens next? Just in general, you know? Will they acknowledge Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 4? You know, because it got only a few tips of the hat in 3. So it's just like, I would like to see more there, but I'd like to see more Sekiro. But yeah, I just got frazzled and it was just, oh, I'm just all over the place today. Apologies. I've been all over the place for the last while, to be fair. Item crafting. Out of Fulgur blooms. At least get 10 per thing here. Apologies. So like for the 3 bones and like you can just get bone arrows here. For 3 bones you get 10 arrows. So 3 bones, 3 buds, you get 10 arrows that do cold damage. You know, it's quite nice. But yeah, I thought I said the Dark Souls thing on default. Sometimes they default saying certain things, like Sekiro. I kept saying Sekiro earlier when I was trying to talk about Dark Souls or Elden Ring or something. I can't remember what it was anymore, but I kept saying Sekiro 3 fucking times in a row. It's like, oh yeah, so in Sekiro, no, not Sekiro. But anyway, in Sekiro, yeah, it was really frustrating. Mum found it funny. Nice. But, yeah, I just defaulted saying certain things. So that's how I felt when I was thinking back on it. But no, I've no idea anymore. I'm just completely frazzled. So, apologies if me being frazzled is really off-putting or annoying. Can't quite help it. Just been having a weird time as of late. Yeah, eat shit, asshole. Useful, but I don't care for it right now. But, yeah, apologies if it's annoying or off-putting. It's just I can't help it. Not at the moment. It's something I'm working on. It's just... How do you know, it's finding a step forwards, you know? Damn, I hate these. Okay, folks, I've gotten frazzled in like the last 2, 3 sessions. I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do with them. I started looking at the ass up and I was like, that's a one hell of a turd. But, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. I may edit it out, I may not. If I edit it out, then you miss out on this nice music. Ooh, an art steel dagger. Nice. Some will nobility, I think. We got one earlier. We can dual wield now. Excuse me, but yeah, I got frazzled earlier, and it just completely threw me off my game, so I then just flailed around in a few sets trying to explain it or justify it or whatever, and it just... just kind of need to cut my losses. Oh, yes, this thing is huge. Yes. I remember hearing about this. It was an utterly giant dragon that if you do activate it, the game can't actually handle it. Nice. The game will actually break shortly afterwards. Things like largest dragon or enemy in FromSoft's game, in Bloodborne game, Soulsborne game. I can't remember the details. The wiki has it all. You can easily check it yourselves. No, we look back on ourselves. Or did we? Yes. Ash War Thunderbolt. That's the one we fought. Ah, damn it. here now. Let's not die to this fucker. We either kill him or we potion him. Time for attacking. Music's changed. This guy's trapped countless souls. Possibly permanently. In the lands between. Okay, now. I think him getting slave to that guy for a time is the least recompense. I wonder if she'll acknowledge... Dung ahead, great. I wonder if she'll acknowledge me wearing his armor. You know, the deathbed companion. Subterranean shunning grounds. Yeah, trying to aim, it seems like he's got a better chance of actually hitting the enemy if you just let the game do it like this. Trying to aim it yourself, it doesn't seem to line up right. Nice moves. Nice moves indeed. Thank you for standing still for a moment. Do it. But so mask and hands. Mask formed from tightly bound bandages soaked through with blood. Even though its ghastly cover is more inviting than the festering face beneath. Any protection is welcome for the festering arms beneath. Gotta get a way open.